All right, Gene Kelly, why don't you give me a mean bass line? We'll rip this one off. Anyway or how, La Cucaracha, where I stay. Puerto Vallarta, anytime, anyway. La Cucaracha, where I stay. La Cucaracha for me and you and me and you and me and you and me.
Ooh, me too. Have you seen him? Do you know where he's at? Can't really do the Rodkast with just Khrystle. Daddy! Daddy! Where the hell is he? Okay. Hi. We're just waiting on Daddy. I'm not really sure where he's at. We're just waiting on Daddy. Daddy! I'll play a little tune for you. There you are.
Stop with the spoons, Khrystle.
I'll play the spoons if I want to play the spoons. You're late. You're late.
God, that Linda. Oh, she just put a... anyhow.
That's why you were late?
What?
That's why you were late?
Well, a man's got to do what a man's got to do.
Man's got to come up for his podcast, which he signed up for.
I'm here.
You're always getting on me saying I shouldn't even be in it. Who's been down here for the past hour prepping for this?
First of all, ain't nobody getting on you, all right? Nobody. Anyhow, Rodknee
has
Cook
been a
here.
minute.
Now, that song, La Cucaracha, that's an earworm, if I ever heard one. Rodknee Cook here. I'm a little bit lighter in the bag, if you know what I mean. Linda just, anyhow. All right.
You are disgusting.
What do we do?
You're nasty.
It's not what your mama said. What are we doing now here?
I don't know. You got to look over all your paperwork now because you haven't been here. I've been sitting here for a dang hour just trying to do everything.
Fire
Staring
Khrystle.
at that apple that's been here for, 2 weeks now?
Fire Khrystle. All right. You're fired.
That doesn't say
Get the
Fire
fuck out of
Khrystle.
Fire Khrystle.
No, it doesn't say Fire
It says
Khrystle.
right here on my
No, it
sheet.
doesn't. It says maybe let Khrystle talk a little bit more because she's really important and she's really cute and everybody really likes Khrystle Cook.
All right. Nobody likes Khrystle Cook.
Everybody likes Khrystle Cook.
I'm looking.
So, I've had a pretty good week.
Take it away, Khrystle.
I got to feel Khrystle Jr. Squiggle around in my belly a lot. Honestly, I gotta tell you, I still think it's twins. But nobody's told me otherwise, so I don't really know if it is or not. But sometimes I feel like 4 little feet just like kicking my insides all at once. Sometimes I can feel their feet on my ribs like this.
Here's a question for you.
Just kicking them.
You ever get a tongue spasm after I had the hat on backwards? I was right.
All the time. Oh.
I wasn't expecting that from you, but
I didn't know you meant with that.
Women could get it too.
When you get into playing the spoons too good.
It just gets to. It'll be fine. Usually a couple minutes it works itself
You're
out.
disgusting.
All right. Anyhow, where are we at here? I got she didn't want me to leave. I got to get up there and get round 2 in. So let's get this over with.
Well, tell them about what happened with your week, Daddy.
Say that again.
Tell them what happened with your week.
Nothing. Can I go?
Yeah.
All right.
No, I meant go start reading the questions from the fans.
Oh. All right. All right.
So what else happened this week? Mom made a really, really good dinner. She tried making chicken wings a new way, which Daddy doesn't really like very much, but I think it's really, really good. Daddy likes to salt it on both sides, but sometimes I say, Daddy, that might be a little too salty, and then he gets all mad at me saying, nothing can ever be too salty, Khrystle. But Mama, she decided to salt one side and pepper one side. So it's like you get a little bit of each, a little bit of both, a little bit of toth in your mouth, if you know what I'm saying.
I went fishing today.
You did?
Yeah, that's what I caught. Can I talk? All right, questions from the fans. Dub Glock 23 says, Hey, Rodknee. That's me. I don't need an old rooster dude's wife's number, but on the contrary, I would like to know a good line to tell the old lady when she's being a little stingy with the box, if you know what I mean.
Daddy didn't have a problem with that today.
And we want to see Linda's new ride. All right, tell you nuggets what?
And nuggeties.
And nuggeties. You got to have a way with the ladies, all right? First thing I would do is, if I was you there, Dub Glock 23, is change that name, because that's dumb.
What does Dub Glock even mean?
Exactly. Change
Double
the name.
Glock?
All right, bang, bang. Change the name. First thing I'd do, all right? Lose the 23.
I don't know how much the...
Okay. Oh, I forgot to tell you this.
And I don't like the number 23.
All right, don't let me forget.
Put a pin in it?
Yes, don't
a
let me
pin in
forget. It's a good,
Don't
anyhow.
forget about what? Tell me, Daddy.
I can't. It's a man's name that I ran into yesterday. You will like it.
All right.
All right, anyhow.
Wait, why can't we just talk about it right
Because I'm answering this man's question.
Okay.
He's
Right.
eagerly trying to lay his woman down. A couple things we could do here. I could come over. Wait, you know what? Send me a picture of her, and then maybe I'll decide. Maybe I could come over and show you how to do it. But you got to be a smooth talker, okay? Like Rodney. Chops. 98% of the time, just having chops will get you in. I'm not even going to lie to you.
That's not true.
That is 100% true.
That's not true.
So yeah, get you some chops first of all. Go to Lux Stanton Comedy, get your Rodney's Chicken Emporium hat, them get them panties dropping.
That'll get you laid. That'll get you laid for sure.
So yeah, I mean, you just got a sweet talker. You got to know when to, get in
I'll
there.
take the reins on the horn on this one, Daddy. For me, what Gunner does that immediately gets me in the mood sometimes.
Nope. We're not gonna hear that.
Just cover your ear holes.
No.
Cover your ear holes. So what he does sometimes is he takes his first finger and his thumb. Stay with me.
No.
So we're sitting on the couch.
No.
We're sitting on the couch.
Stop. Cut.
He takes his first finger and his thumb.
Cut. No. Oh, God
He just slowly puts his hand around my big toe, and he just has to, as soon as he tightens his hold, bing, bada, bing, bang, boom, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to roll right into that bed, if you know what I'm saying.
Done?
Or in the back of Daddy's truck.
Are you done? You're nasty. All right, next question.
I like feet. He likes feet. I got a lot of people asking to see my feet, which I will show you for a special price.
All right. So, I've got another question. What are you doing? Oh, did I hit you with that? I'm sorry. Another question. Why is Khrystle barefoot?
So, I can take this one, Daddy. Thank you, though. Let's see. How old was I? I think I must have been 2, 3 years old. That's when Mom and Daddy told me about the arthritis in my feet. So if you look at my Meemaw's hands are all clucked up. They look like this. They call them witch's hands. And I go, that's what she does. Scared the crap out of me ever since I was little. But also her feet are all like this too. So she got them special orthopedic shoes, but we can't quite get those here just because we haven't made enough money from the merchandising of the Barefoot and Pregnant. So I got to be barefoot because otherwise it obstructs my feet and such. And then I can't do nothing. I can't walk for a week. They say that it's going to hurt really, really. Oh, I got to pee. Oh, Khrystle is hanging on my battery.
Take your time. Take your time. Anyhow, let's reel this back in, would ya? Rodkast. All right, she's gone. She can walk fine. When she was a kid, all right, we went to the beach. Little nugget wouldn't take her shoes off. Saying it was warm. It was not hot. We were all bare feet. I said, you take them shoes off or you're going to end up looking like Meemaw. You're going to have them crusty old feet like Meemaw. Took her shoes off. She ain't been able to get her to wear a pair of shoes since. There's times where I just go along with it because I think it's funnier than hell. I did them dead of winter. She's out to the car, frozen feet. But anyhow, she can walk fine. Don't let her tell you any different. All right, the last question here. Why hasn't Netflix picked up Barefoot and Pregnant? I do not know. If you know anybody over at the Netflix, if I could get out of this contract with the network that I'm with right now, please help me out. This network, they're all right, but they're the one.
Heard you coughing. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I do not have Sonoma.
You're good.
I'm fine.
I was going to say, how'd you get it? We didn't see nobody in weeks, days, weeks, months.
So quiet and peaceful. I was having a lovely conversation.
What happened when I was gone?
Nothing.
Are you on to the next question yet?
Already answered it.
I'm wondering wondering why they haven't picked us up, because everybody's saying they're like, Netflix should really pick you up, and we're all like, yeah, we think so too. But here's the thing: is you guys just got to keep on tagging them and such.
Call me.
You just got to tag them. They got every social media out there to name to man, and they got all this stuff. All we gotta do is we gotta just start tagging them in it, and then they're gonna hopefully see it, and they're gonna be like, wow, Khrystle's a really good looking young lady, and she got some nice patties on her. And by patties, I mean feet patties. And her daddy Rodney, well, he's all right, but I hear he doesn't have a chicken emporium anymore, so maybe he shouldn't even be on the show at all.
Why would you?
You're always giving me crap. You hit me in the face with the chew can.
Why would you say that? Why would you say?
Why'd I say what?
I don't have an emporium. I'm still...
Where is it, Daddy? Where's your emporium?
I still have the business license that says Rodney's Emporium. And as soon as your mother is...
He's selling these dang hats on AlexisStantonComedy.com. He don't even got an emporium. Zero Cluck's giving him right. You have zero Clucks.
I was tricked out of my emporium by her Hoosker dudes. All right? It is fine. I will have a new emporium, bigger and better than the last one. I know. How is that possible, Rodney? Believe me, I got it all up here. Stop playing the spoons. All right.
Daddy's upset.
News story. I don't like this new format. I don't think I like this.
Coming at you live from the Rodkast studio. It is now time for the chicken.
You realize this, it's called a microphone. It amplifies your voice. So when you get real close and start talking like an asshole, it hurts my ears. So just back off. All right? Everyone can hear you.
All right.
Thank you.
So, the news this week. I don't think people would understand the news as well if I'm not excited.
You can be excited. Just don't be super loud because it fucking hurts my ears. Ugh.
Somebody get him a new pair of headphones so he can stop.
Anyhow.
So, Daddy, would you like to read the headline?
Sure. South Korea has culled over 18 million poultry due to bird flu.
What does cold mean?
Cold. I mean, they're taking them out.
Taking their lives?
You're taking them out of the
What's with all this depressing news lately?
I don't. South Korea has slaughtered 18.8 million poultry to stem the spread of a highly pathologic H5N1 bird flu on the farms.
What if they go extinct?
Ooh, I'm going to see now.
That's a lot of birds.
There are times like this where I can sleep easy at night knowing I don't have a big emporium. So right there, Khrystle. Now's a good time to not have an emporium. It got H5N51624 running around infecting all them birds. You ever seen a bird die on the H1N5642?
No.
Oh, it's sad. It's sad. So yeah, maybe the good Lord was trying to tell us something. Maybe Linda did all right. That's why I always, when she gets them out, I always follow her lead because usually it's for my best interest, even though sometimes it doesn't seem like it is, but then it is. And so anyhow,
are you done?
South Korea has confirmed 66. Wait a clucking minute. They've only confirmed 66 cases, but they went and slaughtered 18 million poultry.
That's what I'm saying. Something's clucked up about it.
Oh! Most recent case was at a duck farm. Well, you can kill every one of them that'll quack, quack, quack.
I don't even know why you put that in
I do not like
here.
duck farm. Why would you even...
Daddy don't like ducks. He had a real bad experience with ducks.
If you are just joining us, ducks are one of the most vile creatures on the planet, all right? They say Adam and Eve, the snake came down and gave them the apple. That is a lie. It was a duck. It was a duck that gave them the apple, all right? Pay no attention.
You can bet your bottom dollar on it.
That apple core is still here from 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I told you, it still looks good, don't it?
I guess, yeah.
Don't touch it. Anyhow, that was a duck that did that, all right? Oh, this is the landlord. I got to take this. This son of a bitch, he's been telling me I can't have chickens around here. Well, guess what? Don't touch my apple. God. This is Rodney. Yeah. Yes, I have been waiting for your call. Listen here, Stanley. I do not appreciate... No.
That's the landlord.
No.
This is going to be exciting.
I read the contract.
Daddy's been trying to get a hold of him for like 2 weeks.
I can't do this with you talking, please.
Sorry,
I also had the contract ran by 2 different lawyers, Stanley. And guess what? I'm getting fucking chickens. Oh, yes, I am. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'm building the coop.
How many chickens are we getting, Daddy?
As long as the coop is not permanently affixed to the ground, it is fine. I can have a coop. No, as long as it can be moved, and I can build a coop that can be moved, Stanley. So you can. No, you cluck off, mister.
Tell him the coop be flexible.
No, I know that. I seen it. It says no pets. All right.
Chickens are not pets. They
are
friends.
not pets.
They are friends. They are food.
Yes, me and the lawyer also seen it said no livestock. But guess what? My chickens are foul. All right.
Anyhow.
You would have. Are you? I would never, in a million years, get a goddamn duck. And I don't know why. For the love of God, you would tell me it'd be all right to have ducks and not chickens. All right? I believe someone has put you up to this, Stanley, and I don't appreciate you monkeying around. This is monkey business.
I am floored.
No, I am not. No, I am not starting a full-blown emporium here, sir. I just want some birds for emotional support and for a couple of eggs. Why can't you understand that? All right.
Flabbergasted.
All right. Well, my attorney will contact you then. No, I will mark my birds. I will have birds. I mean, mark my words. I will have birds.
You got it right.
All right. Well, maybe I won't pay the fucking rent this month then. What do you think of that, Stanley? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do?
To him, Daddy.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah. What?
Don't do that. God, no, don't be doing that. No. All right.
What did he say he's gonna
My
do?
lawyer is gonna call your lawyer.
He's got Sonoma.
And they can have. I do not have Sonoma. No, that is my daughter.
Better not come over to our house because we all got Sonoma.
Stanley says hi.
Hi, Stanley.
Don't you? My lawyer will talk to you, and we will. It's talk to my lawyer about it, Stanley. No, don't come pulling in here. No, I won't let you in. No, everything else is good. Linda's good. Yeah, we like it here. We do.
It's a nice place. I got a really nice room.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, no, we do. We'll be here for a minute, Stanley, but yeah, don't, no.
Daddy, wrap it up.
All right.
We got.
All right, the lawyers will call you then. All right, Stanley. Oh, hey, Stanley, one more thing. Off. Bye. He is a son of a. He's telling me. So Linda got me here, and come to find out, they allowed our dog, but they will not allow chickens. And as you know, that's like telling Rodney, you can't have any more muck. Well, Rodney's not going to go for that. You know what I'm saying?
You can do without the muck.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Yes, I am kidding
2004. Your mother thought she would be cute and denied me for 3 weeks. I had to go to the hospital.
He used to tell me this story before I went to bed at night.
I had to go to the hospital. All right.
I know.
And I had to get manually taken care of by a nurse, and she was not an attractive nurse.
Yes, I know, Daddy. Right? She had 4 moles on her left cheek.
And that is the last time that your mother has pulled that little stunt.
Yes,
all
Daddy.
Right? Be honest with you, I don't know how she resisted me for that long. Anyhow.
I would say it was probably
all right.
pretty easy
Where were we? All right, ducks. Ducks.
So it said that the security measures required that all the slaughter of the poultry. They had to kill them all because of the H5H9. Is that like H1N1? Is that like a form of that, do you think?
I would imagine. It's got the H in front of it.
And it's got 5 and 8. So H1N1 plus 4 plus 7. Right?
Close
I'm good
enough.
at math.
All right. If I was a betting man, came from them goddamn ducks.
You think it came from the ducks?
I will guarantee you it came from the ducks.
Well, that would only make sense, but it said that the most recent case was at a duck farm, so all the other ones were at chicken farms. Do you think the ducks were trying to canoodle with the chickens?
Oh, very well. They are vile creatures. They will F anything.
They are vile. Have you heard about that one type of duck that it has a screwdriver peen that when it decides to try to go for it with the female ones, that it screw drives right in, and then the females their downstairs is like what a screwdriver would fit into, but they just screw right in.
Maybe that's
scary stuff.
Maybe that's how they came up with that, because they always say it emulates nature. Anyhow,
maybe, but I did not like.
Now there was back in the day, my great grandfather. There was a little bug running around back. This was in the late 30s, maybe.
Really?
Yes, the H435. So it's not too far off of this strain. He had a little bout of it come in. He cured all of his birds. Now, he would never tell anyone to the day he died what he did.
He didn't write it down?
No.
Are you sure that's not even like in Great Grandma's cookbook?
No, my grandfather was a very private individual.
Kind of like you.
Kind of like me, yeah, and had he was good with birds.
Yeah.
But he cured his whole flock. I mean, this made the news. I don't know. You can Google it. You can Google it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to find that.
Yeah. Ebeneezer Cuck was his name.
Ebeneezer Cuck.
Yep. My great granddaddy.
Ebeneezer Cuck.
Yeah, he
That
was.
sounds like a superhero's name.
Yeah, he was a good man. He was a good man. Not he had a little fire in him. But the birds especially. Yeah, he was a good man.
He sounds like a good man.
All right, snap out of it.
Maybe Ebenezer is a really nice name, Daddy.
Yeah, it is. Maybe you can
That's what I was gonna say. So, if it's a girl, I'm gonna name it Khrystle Jr. If it's a boy, I still do not know, but I refuse to name my boy Gunner because I think that's a stupid name. Isn't that right, Daddy?
A dumb name.
You
How
need fist
about?
pound.
But wait a minute. How about if it's a girl, you name it
Khrystle Jr. What?
Neezer.
No, if it's a boy, I'm gonna name it Ebenezer.
Ebenezer. But
yeah,
if
we'll
it's a
call
girl,
it Ebby for short.
but if it's a girl, you could call her Neezer.
No, if it's a girl, name
Ebeneezer
it Khrystle Jr.
Cuck. That is a family name.
Khrystle Jr. Cook.
I did
Khrystle
not-
Method Jr. Cook. Khrystle Method Jr. Cook. Khrystle Method Jr. Cook. Khrystle Method Jr. Cook. It's like a tongue twister in your mouth, a twister in your mouth, and that's just how you're gonna say it. Khrystle Jr. Methyl Cook.
Hold on. Roscoe Bosco texted me.
What'd he say?
he texted me. There's a comedian that I love named Rodney Dangerfield. He's dead now, but
He only likes him because it's the same name.
it's a picture of Rodney Dangerfield that says, "You know you're ugly," when the hooker says, "Not on the first date." Do you get it? He wants to put the hooker says, "Not on the first date. You're ugly." No.
Hookers aren't.
Anyhow.
Hookers aren't. they don't
Roscoe
have a
Bosco. He's
gender.
doing well. Thanks for asking. I'm trying. He's a real something. We're trying to get him on season 2 of Barefoot and Pregnant because he's good for the camera, if you know what I mean.
Hold on, Daddy. I'm
son
really
of a
confused.
wants so much money. They won't give him the money. I mean, this son of a wants more than I make to be on camera for just a few minutes. We had to pay him out the ear to even go to his coop, even though I was there feeding the birds for him. He says, "Well, if you're bringing cameras, Rodney, it's going to cost you." I mean, now Roscoe Bosco, he is a smart man, but we're going to try to get him on here so you can get a look at him. He's a good guy. Anyhow.
That joke don't make no sense. Hookers aren't male nor female.
It's way over your head, Khrystle. It's like above where the
But-
chickens are.
Hookers aren't.
That's not the same type of... Anyhow.
Yes, it is.
Do we have anything else
What
to
else would be a
cover?
hook?
All right, hookers. You know that girl that we seen down there on 5th Avenue? She always waves to me when we go by.
Yeah, she always got those nice little shorts on.
Yes, that girl.
Yeah.
All right, the reason she's standing out there is she is waiting for people to pull up and pay her money.
Yeah, so that she can do all sorts of sexual things.
Yes.
Those are called sex workers, Daddy.
No, the hookers. You call
No,
them
they're
hookers.
called sex workers.
No, you can also call them hookers.
Daddy, that's
All right.
extreme. That's not. I don't think they like that very much.
No, it's fine.
No, I don't think that
So
that's
a hooker,
all right.
you pay a hooker and she lays you down no matter who you
Hookers
are.
have to deal with fish. What she's doing has nothing to deal with fish unless
Hmm.
maybe she didn't wash very much the night before. But that's just sex work. Why would you eat that? You told me I couldn't eat that. Why'd you eat that? All right, I gotta go do something because I can't sit here and be around him anymore because he's being offensive, he's being belligerent, and I got a bad stomach.
All right. We'll see you next. Oh. We'll see you next week.
Love all people.
Thanks for tuning in.
Don't be an asshole.
Love all people and don't be a Khrystle. All right, have a good day. It's Rodney signing off. Bye. All right, Gene Kelly, why don't you give me a mean bass line? We'll rip this one off. Anyway or how, La Cucaracha, where I stay. Puerto Vallarta, anytime, anyway. La Cucaracha, where I stay. La Cucaracha for me and you and me and you and me and you and me.